Hey everyone, it's Adamus648, and we are here on the IndieSquish server. Why are we here on the IndieSquish server? Well, as you can take a look right here, we have a giant rainbow at spawn. Now why is this here? Well, let me show you. The end is coming, repent, repent, confess unto Jeb, and notch all of thy sins, all of thy sins. Ugh, it's terrible. That is why we have this giant rainbow bridge here. This. Giant meteor of doom, and why is zombie here? Go away. Giant meteor of doom. So, what does giant meteor of doom mean? Well, it's heading right for spawn. It's heading right for that tower with the beautiful, beautiful observatory on that all of the admins built. Well, that most of the admins built. And it's going to go boom. It is going to go boom. It is going to make a big, big boom. And so we have, or a wizard has made this bridge. Cast a spell to make this bridge. Now what could this bridge lead to? For everyone who's actually on the server, they'll know what the bridge leads to. Just a little further. Gather your courage and take a leap of faith. Can I make these jumps? Doesn't really matter if you can't. You'll get to the same place either way. But making the jumps is always nice. And I didn't make the jump. But hey, I'm here. And guess where we are? Welcome to Greenleaf. Greenleaf is our brand new, totally done from scratch spawn city. Let's game mode 1. In the new world, the new spawn world, the new main world of Triumph. Now, if you go through all of these, you're going to find some really, really funny rules. Just because it's, you know, forever alone sign, not so alone now. Got ninja sign. 2 signs that a lot of people will not be seeing. So, exclusive right here. This is my sign. Everyone has a sign. This is mine. There are many other like it, but this one is mine. Players don't know about my Adamness, you hear? And epic troll sign up there. You mad? Well, I suppose people can see that one if they have Optifine. That's another one of my signs. Dive, dive, dive! So. Oop, spoiler alert. Hehe. So, welcome to the new spawn area. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? I will be showing you around. We have quite a few new interesting portals. And actually, we can we'll go to the portals last. Because this is the world tree. This houses all the portals in our new well, if you jump in, you'll get to the portal room, which is hidden. Mahaha. This is our community storage snail. Lots of storage. Thought that was a sign up there. Alright. Let me out. So, let's just take a walk around. Look at the sights. It's all very pretty. Let's actually fly. It's a bit faster. This is the mushroom bed and breakfast. You know, you got tables, furnaces, you know, stuff down here. Go up here. And you've got bedrooms. You've got nice little bedrooms. Aren't they cute? We've got 4 of them. So, that's for people to sleep. Let's see. I mean, we've got quite a few places for people to stay here before they venture out on their own. This is, I believe, this is Fox's Teapot Manor. Yeah, just nothing in this pool, just water. Go up the stairs. Oh, hey, Envira, whatever you want to call yourself. I forget. I don't know how to pronounce people's names. Which I suppose is karma, because people don't know how to pronounce my name. Atomisk648. Not Atomisk, not Atomusk. Atomisk. Got temporary sleeping quarters upstairs, and I can't get up this damn ladder. So, you know, for people to sleep. Got chests. Oh. Let's just take that. Boop boop. So, got places for people to sleep, people to, you know, stay until everything gets all set up. You've got Nid's Doom Shroom over here. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up in there. Which is funny because I thought we were getting away from all the doom and gloom of the shroom. You've got Crazy John, and Lefarian. Lefarian, as you know, is an admin. He's been on quite longer than I have. Fun fact, for any of you who know me, you know that I was once, in fact, banned from Minecraft Workbench before I made admin. Lefarian, wherever he went, is the one who banned me. So, yeah, right there. Boom, Pixie, right there. Everything can be found on the forums at IndieSquish.com. You've got a nice little caterpillar here. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff. You know, that is a giant, what do we call that? An airship, skyship, whatever you want to call it. Now, this is the back way into the portals, but we're not going to go through that. We're going to go the fun way. This is Das Boot. Not sure who made this, but it is Das Boot. It is one big boot. Pretty cool. Go up. We've got more beds. It almost looks like a furnace. Like a fireplace, but, you know, got it. 4 more beds for people to sleep in, which is cool. And I almost locked myself in again. You've got this beautiful flower garden. You've got a giant butterfly carrying a basket up here. And there's a reason for this too. I will show everything. I shall reveal everything because, you know, we just made access to this live, you know, like literally 20 minutes ago, something like that. Pixie's going to go put her normal skin back on. She already left, so I'm not going to bother saying bye. This is, I believe this was Nidhux's falling house. Quite impressive, if I do say so myself. And, little secret, these balloons are not empty. I filled them with cobweb. Both of them. That. I love that. I'll tell you the reference when I get to it. But it's just a giant cannon. I love it. I made it. Hee hee hee. So, before we go into the portals to show off the other worlds, we are going down here into the rail system. Brand spanking new rail system. And these, courtesy of Rusty Broomhandle, brand new plugin. Well, brand new to some people. Other people have been using it for quite a long time. It's the science plugin. Right click, get minecart. So, let's go down the CN line. Click, and off we go. Whee! As you can see, now this is kind of cool. The pressure plate, the detector rails, that's what they're called. Light up the track as you're going, because the track is on top of... I am batting 1,000 today. The track is on top of redstone lamps. Isn't that cool? So it's probably quite entertaining at night. I don't remember. I don't think I've tried these at night. But these are our stations. This is Kong and Pook's Bumblebee. Doom doom doom. Stop at this station. So, same basic principle as the stations on the last map, Serenity, which will be up for about 8 more weeks. This is week 4 when we introduce the new map. Week 8. Actually, I don't know if these have been released yet, but yeah, it'll be up for about 8 more weeks. I'm not going to go into details in case it hasn't been released to the public yet. I suppose I should check. But, I don't feel like it. So, most of the inside decorating was done by Kong and me, Kong and I. For all you grammar Nazis out there, I know I'm one of them. So yeah, the insides were done by Kong and I. The outside was done by Kong and Pook. I like that. The stinger is actually the stairway down. Oh, well, there you go. Yep, Serenity is being destroyed. Completely. So yeah. These are the rail tracks. It's actually kind of fun because, yeah, see, Bumblebee of Awesomeness Station by Pook and Kong. So, it's actually very fun because these are what hold up the tracks, so to speak. However, there are different ones. You've got the most common one, red mushroom. We got these. I think these look kind of like cactus things. I suppose those would be for the desert areas. They change depending on what area you're entering. So yeah, cactus is desert. Actually, let's compass. Let's just move around a bit. So yeah. So as you can see, cactus, desert, cactus, desert. However, once we get to a certain point, yep, station. Oh, I've reached the border already. I've reached the border already. Well, that is one hell of a pity. Wow, they really border limited the world, didn't they? Alright, well, I suppose I'd better help Kong seal this off. An admin's work is never done. So, everyone knows Kong. Oh well, over that way, when and if they decide to expand the borders, there is a snow area over there. So instead of mushrooms with red tops, they made snow mushrooms. They just replaced the red with snow blocks, which is really actually pretty cool. And there's another one. Go. Let's see. The only other one I know of, the only other type I know of, is on this line, the southbound line, as you can tell by my mini map up here in the corner. You've got red mushroom, red mushroom, red mushroom, bumblebee. But what's that? Now that looks interesting, doesn't it? Now, as you can see, this isn't made with mushroom parts at all. This is complete wool, and it is a jellyfish. Why? Because it's in the water. See? They keep going. Wow, they border limited a lot. There's a lot of stuff back there. Spoilers. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so let's go back to spawn. And who am I in? Nidhux. Everyone say hello to admin Nidhux. I think he was responsible for at least a couple of these really funny signs. I'm not going to show them all to you. You can look for yourself. Ooh. If it isn't the demigod Welsh pixie, she is, well, owner, if you know. And portal. So, we have quite a few options here. And close that door. So, this is the portal back to Serenity. Which is nice. Boom. 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 Because I don't feel like jumping puzzle. Nope. Just fall off. Okay. Now, new mode 1. Let's go back in through the portal tree. World tree! Hello, T-Man. So, next one, let's do creative. Boom. All stuff that people know about. Now, if you can tell, we are in the basket being held by the giant butterfly. What happens if you go down here? Creative! We really have to wipe this world soon. It's getting kind of crowded. So, portal back to Haven spawn. Uh-oh. That is a problem. Oh yeah, that's a problem. I will let Pixie know about it after I'm done recording. After and only after. Because... Go! Just jump! And... Okay. Back in the portal again. And we have the portal to the exploration world. Or rather, the portal to exploration world. Mode 1, there's really no point. Exploration! Whoa! You have to be very careful, because you can fall off this. And, as you can see, it is the hanging house from Nid. And the portal is actually right here. And you end up inside the hanging house in exploration. Isn't that cool? All you have to do is just sort of not die on your way down. And this is portal back to Serenity again. Going to have to talk to Pixie about changing the portals back. So let's just do this the quick way. MVTB Triumph. Yep, because that is the name of the new world. I think I've said that before. Can't remember. So, portal to the snail. Portal down in there. Oh, that's something interesting. Doesn't work if you portal in like that. Gonna have to remember that. Okay, so whoop and jump. Now, we're gonna get to that one later. Last. This one is my personal favorite. This portal takes you up to the top of the world tree. Now, why does it do that? Because of this. This is my contribution to the new world. Actually, my idea was that those portals down under there, they are actually under the spawn, were kind of boring. So, why not make them interesting? Because we had already planned on using that as a portal. So why not just use portals for everything? It's fun, right? So, this. Does it look familiar? No. If it doesn't look familiar, then where have you been for the past 20 years? If it does look familiar, hold on, and I will show you exactly why it should look familiar. Let me pause the recording. As a matter of fact, I will just stick the image in of what it's supposed to look like right here in the video, if I can do that. It'll be an experiment. There's Nid again. So, if you can see it, if you cannot, this is supposed to be modeled after the bullet bill blasters from Super Mario, from Paper Mario. Now, why? See this TNT? Run for it. And you end up right here in Fort Kersplosion. So as you can tell, that's where the old exit portal was. That is now the entrance target. And to get back to Greenleaf, you just, boom, run again. And here we are. Terraflame. So, a lot of people are getting some time on this video, which is pretty cool. So, drop down. And last, but certainly not least, the portal that everyone has been waiting for. Why has everyone been waiting for this? Look at that. The one map that people have been waiting for the longest time. And it was the most popular map back before the 1.8 update where we got the new one. So, before I go in, I suppose I should show you around. Game mode 1. Okay, so this is the Skylands airship. There's an easy way down and a hard way down. Arrivals come through this way. But we want to depart. We want to fly off to Skyland. Travel below decks to travel to Skyland. So, here's what we do. Boom. And guess where we are? As I'm sure you can tell with my map. A lot of it is missing. Why is that? Because a lot of the ground is missing. Everyone knows, everyone loves the Skylands. Isn't it just beautiful? Yes, there are actually desert islands now. You want to be extremely careful with the desert islands because, as you know, sand falls down. Hello, Wedgehog. Wedgehog. There you are. So, brand new pagoda. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? Just look around. You'll find your way up. I'm not going to bother. Oh, yeah. So, that's the... right there, that's the server. That's the forum part to get to it, whatever. That's the part on the website. There we go. That works. Now, there are two ways to get back from here. You've got the boring way, departure. But we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. What's the other way to leave? You guessed it. The fun way. All you have to do, stand back, get a running start, and jump. Whee! And boom! You land right here on top of the caterpillar. Now, bit of a spoiler. Everyone inside the confines of these walls, everyone, players, admins, everyone, no matter what game mode you are God moded. Mainly because of that drop. So, there's no point in worrying. Here. MVTP Skylands. And I will prove to you. Oh, see? There we go. I do not have God mode enabled. I do not have God mode enabled. Everyone sees that, right? So, boom. Jump. Still in survival. Still in survival. And boom, land. Now, I do not have God mode enabled. See? So, admin or not, you will not die from that fall. Which is a good thing. Game mode 1. There we go. As you can see, Rusty is showing people around. The seldom seen Rusty. Rusty room handle. The... let's see. The oxidized handle of cleaning implements. Hello, 2008 Nick Cody. This is our community farm. As we can see, we've already had a few takers. However, with With the wheat, you have to replant. You do have to replant the melons and the pumpkins, that's what they're called. The melons and pumpkins will regrow on their own because of the stem. I had to fix a little problem here before because apparently the stems on any of these need to be have a transparent block above them, so glass will work. People tried to do it like that. They were like that at one time, but some of the plants didn't like that. So I just left them with glass. The melons will regrow on their own. People who still haven't quite grasped some of the finer points of Minecraft. But you know, what's not up yet? No. The world map for this is not available yet. It probably will be at some point, fairly soon, but it is not available yet. So, let us fly up, get a bird's eye view of the brand new spawn. Init ready. Check it out on the map. And couldn't have picked a better time to look at it. It's at night. All of the glowstone, all of the redstone lamps, just beautiful, beautiful new spawn. See, so welcome to Greenleaf. This is our new map. Well, Triumph is the new map. Greenleaf is the new spawn area. It can be confusing, yes, because, for example, Serenity was the last, was the world last time, and Haven was the spawn. Was the little spawn area, encampment, whatever you want to call it. So, this has been the little preview tour of, or review tour, whatever you want to call it. Tim Hubert, he's a bit of a nosy guy. He's always interested in watching the admins build. Oh look, it's Morning Elegance. Okay, well, everyone, say hello to YouTube. So I'm going to try and cut this off at about 30 minutes, so I've got a minute left. Everyone is watching the chat. People are saying hi. So there are going to be a couple new rules, like if you build, please build, put your name on a sign on the house, shall you? Please? Because it's very difficult to find out who owns what when all houses are abandoned and none of them have a name on them. And for towns, we come across so many abandoned towns, so many towns with one person living in them, that we have to ask, you need people to agree to live in your town before you make it. And I believe we have a forum set up for that now. We have a thread, at least. Thread, forum, subforum, whatever you want to call it. So, this has been 30 minutes, and this has been Atomisk648. Atomisk648. I can't stress that enough. And, you know, my ninja self. This is me, I'm a ninja. can't see me against the night sky. Well, I can see you. Let's go back to spawn. This has been Atomisk648, and, well, signing off. Bye-bye.